If you have me in an Airbnb and the water looks like someone pissed in it, and you tell me you're not gonna fix it, there's nothing you can do about it, don't be surprised when your house ends up burnt down. What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. First and foremost, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. YouTube decided to smack my husband with a community guideline strike, so he is unable to post, upload, or do anything on his channel for a week. I have a lot of thoughts about how YouTube goes about enforcing their community guidelines, especially on videos that are older than the guidelines themselves. But I'm not gonna say all that. I will let my face do the talking for me. And also, I will say that while this is very unfortunate for him, this is a come up for me, bro, because you know who gets all those videos that were supposed to go up on his channel now? Me. So I just wanted to let you guys know, in case there's some videos out there that are just like a little bit different than what I normally shoot, like different kind of content, or the intro's different or whatever. That's why. It's because I stole it from my husband, and I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry even a little bit, because YouTube might not want to pay my husband, but they finna pay me. Y'all finna pay me. You can't take us both out. It's what's so great about being a husband-wife YouTube couple. When one door closes, another one opens right into my bank account. Anyways, today we are here to watch r/MildlyInfuriating. It's a compilation from MK, so you're about to get their fire commentary and my fire commentary. It's a 2-for-1 special. You're welcome. It's like going to Walmart. Anywho, I'm excited to see what this video has in store for us, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
This glove I put on at work before going into surgery had dozens of pinprick holes in the fingers.
Oh no!
The entire box was like this. How considerate. The company wants to make sure your fingers can breathe.
That sounds like a plot to a Grey's Anatomy episode.
Your order was dropped off. Please refer to this photo your dasher provided to see where it was left.
In the street,
Dude,
bitch?
It is clearly wet on that floor.
Are you joking?
Where the hell did you put it?
Yeah, just in the middle of the street on a rainy day.
Flavor distribution in a bag of Jolly Ranchers is not okay. Mate, I'll take the blueberry over those grape ones.
This is disrespectful. 3 watermelon? Not to sound like a stereotypical black person, but only 3 watermelon, bitch? Are you joking? Is this a joke?
I will never financially recover from this.
From
I've been told to never cry over spilt milk.
Oh, God.
What do I do about eggs?
Oh,
they
God.
wanted $900 to remove this tree, the one closest to the fence. Oh, I would love a breakdown
This
of this
little
quote.
baby
Do they
tree?
charge you for every rotated movement of their saw?
Right.
This guy trying to return multiple PS5s. Oh, looks like someone failed in their price gouging scheme. What I
Yeah.
was greeted by this morning at work. First day after Christmas break. Oh! Oh, I mean, they all look dead, though.
Ah! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Why are there so many? And look, there's traps. There's traps right here. So obviously you already had kind of a problem. Oh my God. And these are unless the scaling of the photos off, these are too big to be German roaches. You just have regular roaches in your bathroom? What? Ugh. Oh my God, I'm so disgusted. I'm so disgusted. I don't know, man.
So that's promising. Splurged for priority boarding to get to the exit row since I've been suffering through an awful stomach bug this trip.
Yep.
Then this happens. As someone whose planes in Australia don't at all have this spare space before the emergency exit window, this is uncomfortable.
Oh.
I don't like this. Why is there so much space? Guy copy-pasted my comment
weird.
word for word and is getting all the credit for it. I don't understand.
I don't understand why these days the writers always decide to make the main protagonist rude, arrogant, mostly unbearable to watch just to make them strong and independent.
I love how this is no context as to what the video is about, but I already know it's about Forspoken.
Oh. So I haven't played Forspoken yet, but my dad played it and he hated hated the main character, hated her. I didn't know that was like a widespread thing, people hating her personality.
My sister house sat for me this weekend. This is how I found my new chef's knife when I got home. Okay, I don't think your sister knows what a knife is. I think she thinks it's a hammer.
What was she cutting? What was she doing? Was she hacking at frozen meat? Jesus.
What's the point of making an appointment to see a doctor but still waiting an hour later? I was going to argue it's all the other patients constantly wanting to chat to them, but no, you're literally in the room right now. Yep. There is none of that excuse. The only 3 large load washing machines in my building seemingly all being used by one person. They've all been done for over an hour. Oh, I just love stuffing my large load into a small washer. I beg your pardon? Gonna get so clean. These places just need a generic basket you're allowed to dump people's stuff into because that's genuinely selfish. Got
just
called
take
in
it
for
out.
snow.
Okay, I've never had to use a public laundromat before, but I feel like you just take their stuff out and put it on top of the washer, right? Because if you wanted exclusive use of this washer, you should have been here to take your shit out. But I also don't know if other people, people who use public laundromats, feel like I'm assuming that breaks etiquette, right? And you could maybe get fought for that or something. I don't know.
Got called in for snow removal at 2 a.m. They said we had 3 inches sticking.
This
is a photo of the ground when I arrived.
Oh man, that's a lot of snow. Nowhere.
Beautiful.
I'm 3 years sober and Google decided to make a collage of me drinking. Oh, no. Celebrate these things you've lost. Hey, remember her? Remember how you ruined that with your drinking?
Damn.
Yeah, remember that. Just sit on it for a bit. Booked an Airbnb for the family because one of us has an open heart surgery near that town. Reviews for cleanliness were outstanding. 5 minutes into our stay, this is what our socks turned into just walking around. Also, the host refuses to cancel or refund.
Of course I do.
Oh my god. What? Did they have cats? The fact they probably don't makes this even worse! People visiting SoFi Stadium block our driveway at least once a week. I'd like to advocate for a car attachment you could just apply to the back of your UT, so whenever you reverse out of your driveway, if it hits a car that's in the way, that's not your fault. Nothing too severe, just like a large drill. Dude spent the majority of a late night flight watching TV with speakers in full blast. Said he didn't have headphones. Looking like the kind of man to be disgusted by a woman wearing a crop top but subscribes to his niece's OnlyFans in secret.
Hello? I was gonna talk about this old man being mad, inconsiderate, and the flight staff letting him, but maybe we should talk about what's going on in your brain instead, friend. Is all well at home, Jack? Is everything okay?
Wednesday morning, I told a spam caller to remove me from the call list. He angrily said,
"No one tells me what to do. You're gonna regret this."
And then he hung up. I have no idea how to make this stop now. Something tells me you were the last straw for this a-hole's constant rejections in life. At least now you can feel like you actually matter to someone. I mean, they've got a huge vendetta against you, but at least you're in their mind rent-free. I am a manager at a furniture store. A customer custom ordered this chair and then filed a dispute on her credit card saying the fabric was awful. She literally picked it out. Our fabric swatches are 18 by 18 inches. Look, they did choose this. I can't blame them for finding it disgusting. Bought a suitcase and it came locked. They offered 20% off to keep it, so take a guess what the lock code is in the comments, as I will have to go through 1,000 different combos. Oh yes, I saw this being shared around on Reddit for the last while. Literally within 2 days they got it open. But not through the Reddit comments, no, through her boyfriend. He guessed it was 619 and all that was inside was some silica packs and info tags. So nothing exciting, but they got a brand new suitcase that's normally worth a lot of money for just $30. So I mean, that's still a huge win. They tried to subtract from the total of their meal? Oh, I see. They think because they believed it was 2-star service, they should get $50 off the final price. Like, don't even speak to a manager about it. Don't even express their complaints and trying to work out something. No. Just they deserve it because they exist.
I've seen a lot of dumb shit on receipts, a lot. But I've never seen somebody try to deduct money from their, that's okay. Okay.
Our neighbors are awful. They constantly throw things into our backyard.
Okay.
But this takes the cake. Well, if you want a sign that you need more of a spine and confront them about it, this ain't it. Call the police. That looks more like a threat. Water has
terrifying.
been pea yellow and metallic tasting in our Airbnb for a week now. Owner says they can't do anything about it. I swear, Airbnbs are collectively becoming worse and worse. And as an active enjoyer of Schadenfreude, I am all here for the slow burn crashing of Airbnbs.
Okay, look. Let me tell you something. If you have me in an Airbnb and the water looks like someone pissed in it, and you tell me you're not gonna fix it, there's nothing you can do about it, don't be surprised when your house ends up burnt down. Don't be surprised by that at all. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is why people stay in hotels.
On the left is an award-winning AKC French Bulldog named Arnie. On the right is Flint, a dog bred in the Netherlands by Horbach's French Bulldogs, a breeder trying to create a healthier template for French Bulldogs.
The one on the right, for the record, way cuter. The healthier template is also a cuter template.
God damn it, it's always the Netherlands. Can we just start exporting Netherlands to everywhere around the world? They seem to be the only people doing the good things. How my aunt drives. She also texts and calls while driving too.
Oh, no, get out. Get out of that car.
Okay. Confession time. Confession time. I used to have a really long commute from my home to job A, and a really, really long commute from job A to job B back when I worked 2 jobs. So I will confess that I did used to watch Netflix while I was driving. Okay, it was a really bad habit that I had for, God, I'm going to say less than a year. I was really careful, more often than not, I just tended to listen to the Netflix show as opposed to watch it. But yeah, that is a thing that I used to do. And I do not advocate for it. I don't think it was right. It was incredibly unsafe, incredibly irresponsible. Do not recommend it. But yeah, that is a thing that I used to do. That it's very bad.
I was away for the weekend. Came home to this. Oh, how sweet. That little Lucario gave your PC some, open plan living.
Oh
my
God.
$120 Australian jeans fraying here after 3 months of use. I could totally relate.
Man.
Me and my girthy butt for a man. There's no jeans that properly fit me. I don't say that to brag. It's a curse. Also, it's nice to not be so alone that when there's a hole in my jeans, my skin protrudes out like there's some sort of disgusting growth there. Aren't they supposed to be 99 cents? Not anymore! Found this in my Funyuns flaming hot bag. What is it?
Oh, well, okay, so look, sometimes when you're single, you're pretty desperate.
Neighbor's boyfriend living above us accidentally discharged the firearm through our bedroom ceiling.
Excuse me?
Oh, what a comfortable space to live in now. Going to bed at night, hoping the kid upstairs hasn't memorized your floor plan.
Oh
God
my
damn, if I'm
God.
thankful I don't live in America now, I certainly am more. City gave me a ticket for parking in grass while parked in my driveway. How do they even justify this? Did they pull some grass from your yard and throw it onto your car?
About?
Oh, I see. Oh, yes. Oh, you're clearly the monster here. How dare you? Less than
my
half
own
your
driveway,
wheel on
bitch.
some muddy dirt. I hope they throw the book at you. TikTok, an app I never use, just pulled 2.5 gigabytes of data in the background.
Oh.
I only have 10. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great time for you to curiously look at your phone's own data usage and go ahead and check out all the apps and things that are doing some really suspicious stuff to you in the background.
Yeah.
I'd be shocked at TikTok doing this, but let's be honest, it's not a surprise at all.
No, it's not surprising. But it is surprising that if you only have 10 gigs of data that you would even have TikTok installed. Like, just don't do that. Just don't have that, especially because you already said you never use it. So just uninstall it. Just uninstall that. Because first of all, only having 10 gigs of data is wild. That's impressive. But also, if you only got 10 gigs of data, you don't even need to look, you don't even need to think about TikTok, okay? Because they doing all kinds of shit. In the background. I am gonna go ahead and end the video here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, Hope Biscuits. It's Skittenlit.